Mr. Paul Uzum now joins me to discuss markets today, Friday, to wrap up the week. Mr. Paul Uzum, the market is closing down. Take us through the fundamentals responsible for all of this. Your take for trading through the week.
The market lost 0.05% today. The foreign market, throughout the course of this week, is a bearish market sentiment. We're expecting that the issues pertaining to politics would have been closed after this week. However, the postponement of the governor and gubernatorial elections to next week has sent a new message to the market that this current situation we're seeing in the market and continue until the elections are over. Most of the people that invest in the market are looking at what's happening in politics. And the main policy measures that are put in place by government in recent times, notably the cashless policy, we expect it to have significant impact on many companies that are listed.
All right, and what is your
for 2 months?
Go ahead.
The month of February, we've had this policy dragging for 2 months, for the month of February and the month of March. We expect that with the constrained liquidity in the system, it will affect some companies that are listed, especially in our first quarter results, which is making investors a little bit wary on how far this policy would affect the market. But the market did a significant volume, did over 8.5 billion. The bulk of it taking place in Wasment. Wasment did over 7 billion today. Next week, we think that trend will still continue until major results, especially from banking sectors, are published.
All right, Mr. Azum, thank you so much for your time and your analysis. Do enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
All right, then let me take it up. My colleague is seated, Effiong Ekop. Let's wrap up for the week. Trading part and the market is closing red to wrap up this week.
In general terms, we've seen that at least 3 days this week, the market showed negative tendencies and indices dropped.
Yeah.
Where investors have lost over 12 billion in the entire week. And we know exactly the reason and the reactions why the market is behaving like that. It is for the people managing the government agency, public agencies, and then government policies to be able to, rethink and tweak these things in a way that it will make people, see a reason, to think that the society will function very, very well. Otherwise, the negatives, surrounding the environment is what transcend into the markets, and then the market keeps throwing back the red flag and then depressing, growth that we had recorded, in some months back. As Paul had said, until we finish the elections, well, we have to, expect the ups and downs in the market. Well, after even finishing the election, I think that it will linger on till we do the swearing in May. That's when I think we will see stability in the society. Then the market too will refocus. Because right now it's shaking, either up, down. It's not really stable. And then even those who play the market, they stay on the fringe side and see a window that they can be able to take any kind of funds, from their investment. After all, the situation is very, very harsh on people. So the same way for even the quoted companies. Yes.
So well, let's leave it on that note, and hopefully the elections will definitely hold on the 18th.
Exactly. We need to have hope, because without hope, living will not be meaningful. Yes.
My colleague Effiong Ekop, do have a great weekend. We'll continue this as usual.
Thank you very much.
All right then. Well, let me